So, before we begin, let's go over some things. Low percent true ending refers to getting the Dream No More ending by defeating normal radiance with as little completion percent as possible. Previously this was 26%, but since my last run, some big developments have been made. There used to be one jump in White Palace that was not completable without wings. However, thanks to the discovery of Stallball, and this specific one found by Kamikiller, it is now possible to fully complete Wingless White Palace, and thus the entire run. Because of this, the minimum completion percent has actually been reduced by 3%. 2% from Monarch Wings, as it's just worth 2% for some reason, and 1% from Broken Vessel. Now this, of course, isn't without consequences. If you're familiar with the old route, you must grind for most of the 1800 essence needed for Awoken Dreamnail off of the 1 in 200 essence chance drop from enemy kills. We were previously able to gain 400 essence from Lost Kin, as Broken Vessel had to be defeated anyways to get wings. That can't be done anymore. So that means we're going to have to collect 400 more essence than last time. Luckily, advancements have been made in other parts of the run too, and we now have a much more efficient way to grind essence, without being slowed down by load times and input errors. And thankfully it doesn't require wings. So without further delay, let's get into the run. Hello! I'm already regretting this. I'm like, starting the stream. You know what? We're gonna play Wobbled. So yeah, welcome back everyone. We're apparently doing low TE again. With the crazy new route stuff. Alright, so I should probably stop stalling because we're gonna have to do like a lot of stuff. New game. Classic. Why am I doing this again? It's because there's been 3% removed. So since there have been 3% removed, my previous run is no longer the lowest percent. And we have to correct that. So yeah, we're not gonna get wings. That's gonna cause a lot of troubles. We're gonna have to do a lot of crazy skips. But it does make it a bit more interesting and sadly a lot longer. So if you've seen the original run, a lot of the stuff is going to be pretty similar though. Like we have to avoid beating bosses, so we're going to just skip out of here. So any boss that can be avoided has to be avoided. And same for any like upgrades, spells, and abilities. We do get Vengeful Spirit because it's the best way to get into Green Path. The other ways into Green Path also require percents. So a bit of a different thing that I didn't mention, we are on current patch now. And the reason for that is Stallball was actually patched in like, I think 1.4. So you can't do Stallball on the old patch. So we're gonna lose a bit of time to running on slow patch, but it is a required time loss. Oh, I need VS for Stallball too. That's also true. Oh, we're arriving to our favorite room. I'll kill some birds for old time's sake, but we're actually not coming back here. Birds get to live this time. We'll just say it's because their sacrifice the previous time. They're off the hook this time. Okay, don't die in Green Path or I'm actually gonna reset. I could bench here, but that's suboptimal. Look at these Shaw cancels. Insane. 2 Shaws? I think that means we're gonna get some favorable RNG for the B grind. I think that's exactly what that means. We gotta go get Claw now. Luckily, Claw is in fact required to beat the game even normally. There, you know, just for like a couple of reasons. A couple small reasons. Like half the game. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay, we gotta keep going, because just like last run, we're gonna take the route through Deep Nest into City. This route allows us to skip Gruzmother and also get the tram pass for later. So yeah, fun fact about Zote, it was theorized that Zote would be faster, because you could kill Grapefruit Zote for the essence without getting any extra stuff. But it turns out that in order to get Grapefruit Zote, you had to kill Gruzmother in the Colosseum, which would raise the percent by 1. So that was actually not a valid strategy. And additionally, at this point, You need wings to get to Great Prince Zone anyways. The wings literally open the basement, so yeah. Sadly, that was not a viable strat. We can never find anything that lowers the time of this run, only raises the time of the run. That's the curse of low TE. So yeah, luckily every single dream tree is accessible without wings. There's a couple ghosts that we don't get to get. One of them is Vespa, because now that they created Hive Night, which is a percent, you can no longer get that ghost without gaining a percent. So we've lost one ghost. And Joni is also a ghost, but you can never do Joni without picking up Joni's blessing. So that wasn't an option in the old route either. But everything else, every other ghost and tree is available. And they actually get us to 500, which is enough to get Dream Wielder for the grind. So we at least have the upgraded chance of essence drops from Dream Wielder, like just barely. Yeah, we're gonna kill every ghost we can because we need all the help we can get. What would I do if I got an extra percent? I'm not getting an extra percent. I would know. Not killing Marissa. Imagine that meme where like the guy's just like smiling in response to the question. Alright, Dream Nail. Very important part of this run, as we all know. Okay, we're finally going to Lem, so we can become rich. Most of the money's for Lantern, and some of it is for like stags and stuff. And now we mash for a while. So yeah, we do at least get Crystal Dash in this run. It'd be pretty annoying to not be able to get that. Oh, that was a clean backup. I forgot the tree! I forgot the tree. We have to go back. Alright, we've got our first dream tree, which is actually one of them that's a big pain in the ass. So yeah, this tree assumes you have wings, because normally you have to like actually use wings to get up here, but it's not actually required. Some of these are in kind of annoying spots. So we're now at 21 essence out of, well, 508, or 506 I think, is what we get to before bees. Birds and the bees. So yeah, there is some bosses and stuff we have to do. I do need to get the 3 Dreamers, and there's a few unavoidable bosses, like the Watcher Knights. And you know, since we have no spell upgrades, no Shaman Stone, some of these fights can be pretty intense. Do the squish! The squish! That's definitely worth getting that time save. Alright, can we do it hitless? That's the goal. Never mind. The goal is to not die. Oh, the double finish. Wait, what? I really thought they both died. Why am I doing this? Last time it was because I was bored. This time it's for the memes. And to stop everyone from posting on my YouTube comments, wins low TE. Hey Scurry, did you know there's a new discovery in low TE? Run low TE. So we're gonna go up to this tree, and we're also gonna grab this key to get into Pleasure House, because there's a couple things in Pleasure House that we want, that you may be able to guess. Alright chat. It's time for everyone's favorite part of the run. Win something something. And there's ghosts or some, I don't know the lyrics. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Alright, ghost busted. Ghost number 1 has been busted. But there's actually 2 ghosts. Cool song. Give me your essence. It has to be done, chat. We need the essence. That's the whole point of the run. I can't just skip out on an entire essence. I'd have to grind even longer. Okay, a bit of a shortcut if I can pull this off. This is kind of hard, but it saves me a bit of time. Yeah, there we go, we got it. But now I'm almost dead. And I have to do Aspen skip. Oh geez, okay. So, side effect of not having wings. We actually can't get up here through normal means, so we need to push our little friend in here and do a little that. Honestly, being pretty cooperative right now. So shoutouts to Aspid. Yeah, make sure you count the Shaw's chat. That's very important for the RNG minute. So yeah, this fight goes on for a bit, so you gotta be careful. There we go. Still no deaths. Maybe we can get the deathless low TE run, because I didn't get that last time either. 9 Sha or 10 Sha? That's really important to know which one. It was 10. Okay, that's good. That's an even number. That brings it to 12 Sha. Which, I think is a good sign. Alright, time for my favorite tree. So yeah, actually a lot of today's stream is going to be actually doing things instead of just grinding. So I apologize for that. You don't get to see the fun part. I actually got them all. Wow, that was pretty good. I usually miss one and we're gonna have to search for it. Alright, nice. That Hopper just jumped off the cliff. Where are you going, Hopper? See, the worst part about this tree is you can't just start it from the top. You have to go all the way down, all the way back up, and then all the way down again. So I might as well get those on the way down the second time. Okay, so important moment here. You know, we have to get every ghost in the game so we can maximize our essence count. So we need to save Cloth so we can kill Cloth later. Is there anything else? The frick? What? It's broken! What's happening? Is Cloth gonna be saved just because I got a weird glitch? Okay, let me try reloading. Honestly, this is probably not worth it at this point, but that's so weird. Cloth wants to live. Okay, we saved her. Like, what was happening? I saved her last time. That's so weird. Whatever, you can't escape death, Cloth. You can't escape. So yeah, Lighthouse Climb without wings is an interesting adventure. But it worked out. We also have to climb out of here without wings, like, everything is just a little more annoying when you're doing true ending stuff with no wings. Because the platforms and everything are basically designed to have wings. They just happen to be completable without them. Hey, do I remember the route to get up here without wings? It's like a slightly different route. I think I can go this way. Okay, we're good. Alright, chat, it's time for the trick that makes this route possible. We're gonna do it here. Just a simpler version. Oh, I forgot to turn my FPS cap on, so this trick is frame rate dependent. So yeah, stall ball. You gotta kinda shoot your fireball and pogo it. I messed up. So you saw the slope. That's what you want, but you want to also pogo it. Like that! There we go. And there's another one of those in White Palace, which is what makes the wing skip possible. This one's just to get to here a little faster without wings, instead of using like a shade skip. But that's the trick that makes this all possible. And now I'm turning off VSync because it's horrible to play like this. Okay, very important part of the run. We're gonna literally go open up the shortcut, Dream Tree, and then just quit out. Because otherwise there's no way to get this from the Queen's Garden side. Hi, Mossy. You don't get to be pet, unfortunately. I got more important things to do. You can rest, Mossy. Mossy, rest. Okay, cut. Hold on, I got a call. Someone called me, I think it was Elderbug, about a ghost situation. There they are. Ghostbuster. Alright, fun little stretch here. We got 3 trees in a row. Except this one is infected Crossroads, so it's maybe a little less fun. I'm getting bullied. I'm gonna die. I have to leave. I have to come back. I'm gonna die if I go back in there. Okay, reroute. We're gonna do this tree and then come back. Okay, so fun thing about this tree, this actually requires another enemy skip. I've seen a lot of enemy skips in this run because they have wings. I may not have wings. But they have wings. Thank you. You know what? For that help, you get to live. Now I have to go back to that other room. 1 hour in! I don't know if I should have more done by now, but I think we're doing okay. I definitely have some issues here and there. Okay, I got most of them up here, so where did I not get them? This one? This one? Okay, and then I do it hitless the second time. This tree's pretty fun, though. Probably went higher on the tree tier list, I would say. Alright, 1 cycle Umu tutorial. So this is definitely going to be a 1 cycle. Don't listen to chat. They don't know what they're talking about. So what you want to do is you want to look down 3 times. Walk left. Look up twice. Upswing Umu. That many times. And then give up because you're on current patch with no Shaman Stone, only VS. There we go. Nice 1 cycle. Flawless. See, I don't even have much notes left. We've got to be almost done the run, right? I'm like over halfway through my notes. Oh, but there is this 1 note. Hold on. What does it say? Obtain 1800 essence. Okay. Maybe we're not halfway. Oh! Ghost. Don't forget ghosts. And sneaky grass. Oh! We even got to kill some birds. For old time's sake. Alright, 277. If only we could get essence this quickly the whole run. I hate how these things always just fly above your fireball. Every time! Oh, that was good. Ah! Okay, don't go to Marmu, that would be a bad idea. If I suddenly decided to abandon this run entirely and just do normal TE. But honestly, would that really be a bad idea? I feel like that'd be a good idea. Okay, we're gonna... that doesn't gain percent, but it still scares me, I don't know why. I was like actually scared. If I pick up 1 of those, it doesn't gain percent. Okay, here we go. One of the hardest bosses in the run. Uh-oh. Yo, Cloth actually got the kill. Insane. Let's go. Did I say hard boss? I meant free. The enemy before you was harder. Yoink. No funeral. We just need to move on. We're in a speedrun. No time for funerals. Finally going to Deep Nest. We're gonna get this tree down here. Which I think is like here probably. Yep, found it. And we're almost to the exciting part of the run after that. What am I missing? This one? These 3? No, don't fall. God damn it. I hate this one. So, fun thing about not having wings is I actually have to bench here. Imagine actually not skipping this. Luckily though, I can just shade cloak through. Ow! Okay, so we got Cliff's Tree, Hive Tree, and then the Resting Ground trees. And ghosts. And then it's the grind. So the reason we're not just going to Hive at the end and getting the tree at that point is because if we get it now, then we can get enough essence to get Dreamwielder before we come back, which I think is the better play here, rather than doing any grinding without Dreamwielder. Okay, we need to do a little bee skip here. Come on, bee, let me up. Thank you, bees. You're all gonna get murdered later. Okay, I need to be careful because this has drill bees in this room. And I need to try and get this tree. But this is the room, chat. This is the room we're gonna be grinding in this time. And you'll see why once we get to the grinding segment. Why this room is powerful. Okay, final couple of trees. But we also need to get all the ghosts in the glades. And that's always a fun part of the run. See if my parry skills are on point. Nope. Here's one. That was scary. How did that miss? No, that was so bad. Okay, they're not on point. They're not on point. Luckily, we can just come back here and attempt as many times as we want. So it's not that bad. Nice. Okay, we're getting it this time. We're gonna do good this time. I got it. Okay, we're good. Oh, the drop parry. Okay, I'm sick. I redeemed myself. Although, you know, it would have been optimal to get the tree while Revik was still hunting me, but somehow I feel like that wouldn't have worked it very well. Ah! I got it. I thought I was gonna miss that. Alright, 506, that's what we need. That gives us Dreamwielder. Alright, our one charm is ready for us. So, you know what time it is, chat. It's the time we've all been waiting for. We're only at 506, and we need to get to 1800. And of course, we can't kill any bosses. We've already gotten all the ghosts and trees we can get, so the only remaining option is random enemy drops. Okay, so we need to prep this room up. So first of all, we should get rid of any of these chasey guys, because they're gonna mess with my plan, which is of course super annoying to get rid of. Don't let this be the death. Okay. I died to no boss, but I died to the setup of the room. Alright, we're also going up here for this guy, so we're gonna bring this guy down. Walk off the ledge, buddy. And now we got 3 hive guys. We're gonna walk all of them over to the left. Thank you. The left. Ow, some of these still have collision. So eventually the bees stop spawning with collision. That one still has collision? We're apparently not at that point yet, but the game starts spawning too much bees to handle bee collisions, so they just stop. But this is basically the strat here. We're gonna have 3 of them spawning. Oh my god, they're still hitting me. But this is the idea, and then they start dying in one hit as well. So what you end up getting is just constant bee spawns. Why don't they do damage? They just break because there's so many bees spawning that the game like stops working properly. That's my understanding. I don't know exactly how it works. But I don't have invincibility, I just have like the bees themselves stop spawning collision and stuff. Oh, grind begins. I forgot to split that, whoops. The grind has officially begun!
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass.
Ten more essence. It's almost done. It's the final countdown. But I can't play that song because I'd get the stream deleted. Just sing it. That's all. That'll also get it deleted. They can detect your singing as being a cover, and then you go to jail. Stream in jail. I mean, that's a pretty good point. Like, I could make some good jail content, I think. It'd be like, you know, I went to jail for 24 hours. What's up, YouTube? Face right. I don't think that matters much. I mostly face right so I don't accidentally dash. Oh, 9. 8. This is what it's all been building towards. Okay, we need hype. We need more hype music than this. Come on. It's the final push, let's go! 7 more to go! 49 hours, and there's only 7 left to go. I mean, going into this, I thought it was gonna take like 60, so it's actually a lot faster than I thought it would be, but that's still a lot of time to spend hitting upswing. 6! 5! We're so close, let's go! We're almost done. 4! 3 more! You were here, chat, for the end. The end of the grind is about to happen. What's current record? This is going to be because nobody has beaten this in 23% yet. And I'm 2 more away from getting 1800. It doesn't matter that we took longer than last run. We lowered the percent, and that's what matters. 1 more! Last one! Last one! It's all come down to this, chat. The final essence. 1 more to 1800. It could be any one of these bees. Let's go! There it is, 1800! 1800! There it is! Let's go! Someone start confetti. Alright. I can't even play the game, I don't know how to play it. Okay, we're gonna head up to King Station. I have to like actually use a controller again. I've been using a foot pedal this whole time. Sub 50? I don't know, we got a lot to do still. Alright, here we go. This is what we've been working towards. 1800 essence for Awoken Dream now. And now we can enter White Palace. Alright, so, as you may guess, White Palace is kinda tricky, because we don't have wings. So we have to figure out a bunch of silly strats we have to do to actually make it through all these rooms without double jump. Of course, there's one that was impossible for the longest time, and that is the stall ball. We'll have to do the stall ball, and there's a few other strats that were known about before that we have to do as well. And the first one is I have to get up here. But that's pretty easy to do. I was trying to like land up here. No! If you fall off the wall, you just like can't get back up. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Alright, so we gotta fight this guy. I'm gonna be careful. Oh, I need to try and get to full soul too. So let's not end off with a fireball. There we go. Frame rate cap on. And now let's see, I got 3 attempts here. First try! First try! That's what I'm talking about. I haven't done that in over a month. There is another trick coming up here. This is a hard spot because, as you can see, it's really weird. But if you do it right, you can actually do a little dash cancel trans dash here, as some call it, and pogo up the saw blade just like that. Alright, and that is the first little section here done. Alright, we gotta finish off the right side now. The side is a little easier, but it's still kind of tricky in some spots. It's a little awkward to get up here, so we're gonna kind of do a pogo up the saw blade, hug the wall, get up here. You don't have to be perfect here. And there we go. This part can also be a bit tricky. And I don't actually have to do this, but it saves a lot of time. There we go. Okay, so there's one more difficult trick here. And it's gonna be in one of these rooms. Also, I have to go over here and C-dash because I can't just reach that platform. But it's in the room after this. There is a very difficult trick. And we're also gonna have to get to full soul for this to even pull it off. So I'm gonna bench in case I mess this up. So if I mess it up, I'm gonna have to quit out back there. I am actually messing up on not the hard part here. Okay, there we go. I don't want to heal because I need my full soul here. This part can be a little tricky. Okay. And now we gotta reach this platform. So I'm gonna have to do a 3 fireball dash into the wall. See if I can get this. I did not get it. Okay. Unfortunate. That one's tough. Okay, get back to full and give it another shot. No, my dash didn't input! Oh my gosh, that was actually good height too. Okay, come on. Whatever, I can take as long as I want doing this. It's okay. Let's go! There it is! There it is! 3rd try. Okay, we're good. Well, not a first try, but I'll take it. That one is really hard. And there we go. Wingless White Palace. It's actually a really cool challenge to go through White Palace without wings. I think it's a lot of fun. And there is King's Soul, so we can now get Void Heart and activate the Radiance fight. We're almost done. I don't think we're gonna get sub 50, but it's gonna be around 50 hours, I think. Okay, don't hit me. I can only take 1 hit without dying. So don't bully me. Thank you. Okay, where's the way up again? I already forget. It's over here. Wait. Okay, jeez. I'm getting lost. It's like hard to see too. Okay, this way, this way. Don't fall. It's a miracle I landed on that platform. I usually weave between every platform. Alright, there we go. That wasn't too bad. No bees to kill. No buck to bumble. We're here, chat. We got, I guess, 12 minutes to finish this, but I'm probably gonna go over 50. I don't know. I feel like I'm going over 50. Hey, we should take a stop and buy some charms. Let's go buy compass. Hi, Hornet. I know you've been waiting here for like 49 hours. It just took me a while, okay? I was busy killing bees. Okay, here's the easy fight. I say easy, I still have nail 0, no upgraded spells. Just don't die. This doesn't need to be a perfect fight. Not dead yet. I do need to be careful of the pillars. This is current patch, so double damage. It's gotta be soon. There we go. Alright. The final fight, Radiance. Let's go. I actually could get sub 50. But I'm like scared to try and go fast. Because I might die. Let's go. We're here, chat. Send your energy. I'm gonna complete the run. After 50 hours almost. Just one final challenge. I can't reach you! I literally can't fireball you when you're that high. Okay, I got you there. What? Can you float slightly lower to the ground? That would be lovely. So yeah, this fight is a lot slower without wings. You gotta really be careful with getting damaged, because a lot of the times there's not really a way to dodge things if you're attacking. And also, I just can't reach you half the time. Okay, sub 50, I don't know about that, chat. This fight sucks. I can't do any damage. Okay. Phase shift. There we go. Okay, just don't die. Just don't die, or I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time getting back here. Whoa, that was, I'm just gonna stay here. I saw that. Okay. Time to play careful. Oh my god, it's it! It's just the climb. I'm a hit down though, I'm scared. It's just Radiance climb though. Radiance climb is free. Let's go! Sub 50! That's sub 50! I didn't think I'd make it. That felt so slow. But we got it first try. It's gonna just barely be sub 50. There it is. Low percent churro ending. Hopefully 23%. We're gonna check after. Without wings. Let's go. 49, 59, 50. Plus 5 hours. I thought it would be more than plus 5. So, honestly not that bad. But all that's left is to wait for the percent at the end and see if I got 23. 23! Let's go! 23%, we did it. 49.50. Wow, that's almost exactly what the timer says. Probably because I barely had any loads. So chat, last time we did a funeral, and I actually forgot about this. So I actually didn't edit an image to have the bees over the funeral picture. So we can do some live editing on OBS maybe. They have 3D pictures, it like reaches outside of the bounds, it's fine, don't worry about it. Alright, and then we need some music. We gather here on this day to mourn the loss of many bees in the name of another low TE run. It's always sad to have to kill this much of any creature, but I felt extra bad because the bees were just so cute the whole time. They did their little dance where they go like back and forth. And it was just nice hanging out with the bees. They were friends. But sometimes you have to kill 250,000 of your friends to do a dumb meme speedrun. That like I already did once, but I did it again. For some reason. For content? What was it all for? Content? Is content worth the lives of all these bees? Whatever the answer may be, we'll always remember the bees for who they were. May they be bumbling in peace. F's in the chat. Everyone press F. It's going so fast. Alright, screw this sad shit. Buck Bumble.
Now it's time to rock with the biggity buck Bumble. Bum to the boot to the bum to the bass.